welcome to today's Catalyst 444 YouTube chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss the proton. Remember, the proton is one of the three fundamental particles of an atom, or we say it is one of the three subatomic particles. The subatomic particles, or the fundamental particles, are those particles that make up an atom. That an atom is made up of electron, proton, and neutron. We have discussed the electron in the previous video. Today we will be discussing the proton. Remember, in the previous video we told you that electron is the negatively charged particle present in an atom. An electron was discovered by the scientist called J.J. Thomson. We also told you that the name of the experiment used to discover the electron is called the cathode ray experiment. I remember in the video I also told you that the charge of an electron was discovered by R.A. Millikan using the oil drop experiment. The oil drop experiment was used to discover charge to mass ratio of an electron. After discovering charge to mass ratio by Millikan, he used the value to discover the charge of an electron. Today, we'll be looking at the proton. We'll start with defining who discovered the proton. The proton was discovered by the scientist called Ernest Rutherford. In abbreviation, we call it E. Rutherford. Ernest Rutherford. Ernest Rutherford discovered the proton. Remember, the proton is the positively charged particle of an atom. Now, the name of the experiment Ernest Rutherford used to discover the proton is called the gold leaf experiment. Gold leaf experiment. That is the name of the experiment Ernest Rutherford used in the discovery of the proton. The next we have here is the type of charge present in a proton. And we said earlier that proton is positively charged. So we denote it as +1, which is positively charged. And next in line says the magnitude of the charge in a proton. Note this, the proton and the electron have equal magnitude of charge, but opposite signs. The electron has a charge of -1.602 times 10 raised to the power 19 coulomb, while proton has a charge of +1.602 times 10 raised to the power -19 coulomb. So the value of the magnitude of charge for one proton, a single proton has charge of +1.602 times 10 raised to the power -19 coulomb. Remember this, the electron has the same magnitude of charge with proton, but opposite sign. That of electron is negative, while proton is positive. But in terms of their masses, the mass of proton is approximately 1,840 times. 1,840 times whatever mass of electron is. So that tells you that the proton is far bigger and larger in mass than the electron. And that is why we regard electron as contributing almost nothing to the mass of an atom. So the entire mass of an atom is contributed by the proton and the neutron. The electron has insignificant contribution to the mass of an atom. The mass of an electron does not contribute to the entire mass of an atom. So the entire mass of an atom is gotten by the mass of the protons present and the mass of neutrons present combined together. Electron contributes almost nothing to the mass of an atom. Now let's proceed with what we have. The mass of proton is approximately equal to 1.67 times 10 raised to power minus 27 kilograms. This is the mass of one proton in an atom. 1.67 times 10 raised to power minus 27 kg. And second to the last we have here is the atomic mass unit of a proton. The atomic mass unit of a proton is equal to 1.007316. 1.007316. And finally, the beam of protons is called what? Now, collection of protons, just as we did in the previous video, beam of electrons, collection of electrons is called cathode ray. That simply means that cathode ray is negatively charged because it is composed of electrons. But the beam of protons, which is positively charged, is called canal ray. The canal ray. So the canal ray is composed of positive charges, which is the proton. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to drop your comments in the comment section. Like this video, share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.